I'll be using the word Thames quite a bit in the next 6 or 7 minutes because this is in the Thames, Thames against Thames, on the Thames.
Technically, we can't say anything wrong here. Everything works.
So, Thames Rowing Club B on the Berkshire station, Thames Rowing Club A on the Buck station.
These are always interesting battles when it's A crews versus B crews. They would have trained against each other. They will know each other's strengths. So there will be a lot that goes on behind the scenes and maybe a few mind games here. But it looks like clean starts on both crews, and you can see the similar pattern across both crews. They've obviously coached in the same program. So yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how this one plays out.
I love these inter-club races. So when you've got bragging rights at stake, and in different sorts of ways, this is massive pressure on Thames Rowing Club A, isn't it? Because could you imagine if the boat on the Berkshire station wins this?
Oh yeah, it's tough. And honestly, some of the races that I would get so nervous for in my international career were racing my teammates, especially when maybe you were the selected crew and you're racing others. But I think it was more nerve-wracking than racing people from all over the world because of that pressure, because it's got more riding on it, and because you know you've all trained hard, you know the training that the other crew has done as well, so you're like, you respect them to a certain element.
It could be dethroned here quite spectacularly, quite publicly. And actually for the coach as well, there's a bit of pressure, because I bet those in the B boat think they should be in the A boat, or at least some of them will, and the coach will be thinking, oh, all my selection decisions are at stake here, so they'll presumably be very keen for Thames Rowing Club A to win, but then they have to play the game of encouraging Thames Rowing Club B. I mean, there's so many different dynamics at stake, and it makes it quite good fun.
Yeah, and also incredibly impressive. This is 16 athletes that have made it through in this event on the Friday.
Good depth then.
Great depth. It's a lot of people that have done really well. They've managed to build a really impressive program that has this depth and creates this choice of athlete.
So, pretty even controlled race and going to form, much to the coach's relief, I'm sure. Thames Rowing Club A, you can see to the left of your picture there in the bow seat, Hugo Ogolina. Alina in the bow seat of the A boat, nearest to the camera. Getting busier on the towpath. There he is. They'll be relieved, pleased, looking forward to facing somebody else tomorrow. All that.
They will be, and they look very in control, but they have kept it up. They're making sure of it. They're able to relax their rate a little bit now, but I think when you get to this stage of the regatta, you don't want to make little mistakes and relax too much, so that they're making sure of it, and they're really doing quite a commanding performance.
Coxes will be aware of where each boat is. Richard Hill in the B boat, Ella Sexton in the A boat. Not far to come now in front of stewards.
And Richard's a very experienced coxswain here, having raced 14 times. So he'll be used to coming down this course.
37 years old, 14 previous Henley Royal Regattas in the B boat. We're talking about here in the boat that is currently second on the water. Oh, what a experience, what a CV that is for Henley. Not far from the finish line now, and the coaches will be relieved. They've got their selections right. These rowers in this lead boat will be relieved. They retain bragging rights. Look at the crowds now. We've, in the blink of an eye, gone from attendance as huge numbers of people already here on the Friday. So Thames A beats Thames B on the Thames, in the Thames, in that race.